Garcia Aquatics here. Welcome back to another Garcia Aquatics. Berto here. Hey guys, I just want to go live and see how everybody's doing, and I was just wanting to see if anybody has seen my new video and stuff like that. Death Charge, welcome. I'm gonna keep waiting to see how many more people's gonna be showing up. It's just a miracle that Garcia Aquatics is up here. So we'll see what happens. And I really appreciate everybody being for coming. And we'll see. And I just want to know everything that's going on with everybody. And I just want to know what everybody thinks about my last video that I put out. I want to know what else you think I should do better for that video, for the future videos. And I would like to know. And there's going to be more projects like that, me going to different fish farms again. There's more fish farms that I'm going to be going to. So, and also I'm working on a project from the past of the blast. I'm bringing something back to the channel, and when I do it, everybody's going to see. But I'm not going to let everybody know now what's the project that I'm working on. So we'll see what's going on, and we'll see. And if you haven't become a member, the link is in my bio, in my YouTube channel. And you can leave me your as a matter of fact, let me do this. Oh, check this, guys. Hey, guys, check this out. You might like this. Hold on. Who's ready to bowl against Garcia Aquatics? Let me know. I would like to know who would like to bowl against Garcia Aquatics. So yes, I have a fellow friend. Hey, Suen! Welcome. I really appreciate you guys being here. And like I said, I have a fellow subscriber down by Miami, by Homestead area, and he got other. I know you would say that. I knew you would say that. Well, if I could decide to drive all the way up from here to West Virginia, I'll do it. Thank you, Wait, for being here. Thank you. And take care of that puppy. Even though it might not be a puppy, but take care of that dog. It looks beautiful. I saw it on the pictures you sent fishing bins. If I'm able to drive those hours from here to West Virginia, I'll do it. But it's going to be a little long ride for me to do that. But Garcia gotta have his own bowling ball and his own bowling shoes. I cannot do no house balls, and I cannot do any any house shoes. I can't do the house shoes and the ball and the house balls. It has to be my shoes and my bowling balls. That's the way I got to bowl. And no, thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody showing up little by little. I know everybody's getting the notification late because Garcia always just goes up and doesn't notify anybody. But I'm doing the best I can. Hey, I gotta do it again. You would like to see it again? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here's one more time. Strike them up. Strike them up. Yeah, we wish too. But I know you guys are in those. So yeah, my average is usually right now. My average right now is 197. That's my average. And I try to do the best I can. I'm trying to bring my average a little more up. And I'm planning to get another bowling ball, but for the meantime, I'm just using the one that I have now. And I'm just doing the best I can and stuff like that. And I got Lady Shimmy Shimmy as my bowling partner. And we're doing what we can. And then in February, I heard there's a little competition going on. And I'm thinking probably going for that. Oh, yeah. Me, I used to be a heavy drinker. I used to be a heavy drinker for bowling, but there was one time I had one too many Red Bulls, not Red Bulls, um, Fireball. That's what I meant. I meant I had too many Fireballs, and I couldn't. Um, Certain pool, I used to shoot pool. I used to be I used to play nine ball. I used to play a lot of nine ball in the bar that was basically up the street, like 2 3 minutes, like 2 minutes 3 minutes to my from my house. And I used to go every Friday because they had the nine ball tournament. I used to play a lot of nine ball, eight ball, yeah, a little bit, but nine ball I liked a lot, and some Texas Hold'em. I used to do a lot of things, but most of the stuff I just pulled away. And after I had my heart attack and stuff like that, mostly now I'm doing my staying mostly into the fish hobby and stuff like that. And starting to change the whole conversation. I just got some good news. Like in 2 weeks, they finally, they're gonna work on my roof. My whole roof is gonna get done. And the sad part is that the code enforcement, when I bought this, when my parents and I bought this house, we had a big shed back there, beautiful shed. That I was thinking I was going to turn that into like a guppy breeding house. And now the court enforcement said that that shed is not up to code. It was going to cost more money to put it up there to fix it up to get it to code. So what we did, we got it, we knocked it down, and then we're gonna find some. We're gonna go to Lowe's and Home Depot and find a good, decent shed that is strong enough that we're gonna put together. And I was gonna put on what I'm gonna basically on that shed when we put it together and stuff like that. What I'm doing is one side is gonna be all my storage stuff, and then on the other side, put up some little tanks and breed some guppies. Yes, it will work out soon as when we get the new shed. But that shed, it passed through 5 hurricanes. 5 hurricanes, and those hurricanes could knock down that shed. But court enforcement said it's not up to code. One little thing here, a little thing there, a little thing there. But I don't live in an HOA community. Everybody owns their house, but they just want everything to be up to par. And since they got the new baseball stadium here, and a lot of people are moving out because they don't want to deal with the headache. But there's going to be houses up for sale in my area, and they're just trying to bring up all the prices. They're just trying to bring up all the prices up. They're just trying to put. That's why. That's what I'm thinking. They're doing because they're running new cables on the ground, fixing up the streets. They're putting everything a little bit more high end. So they just try to bring everything up. But one thing I gotta tell you, Garcia Aquatics is not leaving this house. I'm gonna die in this house. I'm gonna grow old in this house. I ain't moving no more. I'm tired of moving. I can't deal with the moving. How you doing, Jose? How you doing, Jose? Welcome for being here. It's just the government. They just bring in everything. They just want to. You can correct me if I'm wrong. With all those stimulus checks that they gave out and everything, and to me, I think they're trying to recuperate all the money back. And I can't believe I'm doing a little bit of politic talk here, and usually that's not me. But if anybody wants to come up and if anybody wants to come up and don't want to show their face, it's okay. You could have a you could have one of these. You could have one of these. There's no problem at all. And if you want to come up, Crystal, it's been a long time. I don't see you. There's the link. Fiscus North. Welcome, welcome. The link is right here. It's in the chat. If you want to come up and you don't want to show your face, that's fine. You can have it like this. You can come up. The link is right there in the chat. The link is in the chat. And if anybody wants to know anything else, but just to let you know, like I said earlier, I I'm gonna be doing more fish farm tours, and there's a few people that I'm gonna be bringing up as a guest that I spoke to, I haven't scheduled it yet because I'm working around their schedule. I'm working around their schedule because I know they're very busy and stuff like that. So I'm doing the best I can. And the only thing I can say is one of the fish farms that I'm going to be going to, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed, is to put it this way. Discus North Love and Jose from Joy of Fish Keeping. The one that I'm going to go to is to their favorite fish. It's going to be a discus farm. That one I'm working on real hard. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it comes through. But I would like to go to a discus farm and see all those discus from fries and getting bigger and bigger and bigger to the extent that they can't no more. And I'm gonna be doing that. Yes, and there's gonna be a lot of more, a lot of more stuff coming. And like I said earlier, if you want to become a member, there might be some behind the scenes on some of those fish farms and members only live streams. And then I'll probably put the videos out, a separate video. Jose. Oh, thank you, Jose. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the support and all the love. I really appreciate that. Jose, I don't have nothing yeah, I'm still working on to put on thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. But I got something like this. Will this work? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. Thank you, Jose, for the super chat. And there you go. Subscribe up. Thank you, Jose, for the super chat. How did it sound, guys? How did it sound? Did it sound okay? With a little bit of my background voice, did it come out right? I don't know if it came out right, but can somebody tell me? Hey, Discus North. That's what I worked so hard for those bad boys. I hate the screen. Big fish tank, Hank. How you doing? How you living? Oh, the voice was a bit low. Let me try this one more time. Let me see. You tell me, guys. You tell me, guys, if it's worth it with the mic. Hold on. Tell me. Let me know. Here we go, guys. Here we go. What's up? Getting ready. Getting concentrated. Getting the girl. Warming up. Ready to go. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for super chat. Thank you for super chat, Jose. Jose, thank you for super chat. Work clever. Death charge. Depth charge. You too? Thank you, thank you, thank you. The bowling alley is too loud? It figures. It figures. But look at that, even weren't playing no music. Depth charge. I already played it, but I'm gonna do it like this. Depth charge. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Whoa. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate all the support and all the love you guys giving Garcia Aquatics. Thank you for all the support and all the love. Yes, guys, if you haven't subscribed to each other, go ahead. You should. Even though there's no videos or anything like that, they might sooner or later they might put a video out because I'm gonna help out. Vinowski, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate everybody showing up. So yes, there's gonna be more videos coming out and other projects that I'm working on. And like I said earlier, I'm bringing something back. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I'm bringing something back from the past. And I'm gonna bring it right back because I know everybody misses it. Everybody liked that video. I had a lot of comments on that video, and I had a lot of views on that video. So I'm gonna be bringing that back, but I'm not gonna tell you which one it is. But when I bring it back, everybody's gonna be happy to see it. It's one of my old school videos. And it's from the past, and everybody liked it. And if anybody has seen my new video, has anybody seen my new video that I just dropped? What do you think about? What do you think about that video? What do you think? What do you guys think that I should have done better on that video? I will let you know. Because your opinions, you're my supporters, you're my viewers, you're my moderators, and you're everything to Garcia Aquatics. The parrots, they're in my mom's house. All those parrots are in my mom's house. It's a Quaker, a double yellowhead, canary, parakeets, and cockatiels. They are driving me crazy. But the good thing is they're in my mom's house. They're not in my house. Because I know if they would have been in my house, I would have been losing it. So I will let you know your Nano Aquarium. What's going on, Jay? I really appreciate the support and the love everybody's showing me. Thank you for being here. Happy Plays Aquatics. I know you're very busy right now, but thank you for showing up and showing at least a little bit of the support to the Garcia Aquatics. Hey, you guys are really awesome. Craig Spitz, Catfish, how you doing? So yes, I'm bringing back one of my old videos, and I'm gonna do a little adjustment on that when everything is said and done. As you can see in the background, because I don't want to show everything that's going on back here, and that's gonna be in the other videos. And everything's gonna be changed here. Everything's gonna be done differently. I have like I said earlier, also that I have a few people lined up for to come up on Garcia Aquatics. I know I just didn't want to say that, but you said it. It's okay. But I just wanted to tell you thank you for being here because you guys are the only ones that's keeping Garcia Aquatics live. Because if you don't keep Garcia Aquatics live, they won't read on Garcia Aquatics, but you guys always keeping me, showing me all the love and all the support because I show the same thing to you guys because you guys are really, really, really awesome. And there's other things that I'm working on. And I'm still debating if I should still go ahead and do it or don't do it, even though I bought it and I haven't set it up yet. But I'm debating on that. Even though I know it's a little pain in the butt to do it. Put a 1 for a yes, a 2 for no if I should do the saltwater tank. A 1 for no for yes and 2 for no for a saltwater tank. Even though it's a 32 gallon. So far I see a 1. I guess Discus North wants to see me do it. Suan doesn't want me to do it. I know it's a pain in the butt. because you gotta make sure that salt water is perfect and get it done right. But to me, fresh water is easier with the water changes and with the chemicals you gotta put in. But with the salt water, it's too much. Salt water, you gotta make sure everything is right. And another thing, those little fishes for that tank that I want to get, and for the way I want to do it, is those little guys, sooner or later it's gonna be too expensive and they won't make it. So I'm thinking about just probably turn that salt water, that little 32 bio cube, turn it into something better, to a probably fresh water. Jose, what link is that one to? To what video is that one? I agree with Swan, and I agree with Nano. I think I should just set that tank into a fresh water. Turn that tank into a fresh water. That 32 gallon bio cube instead of having it in the salt water, because it's gonna hurt my pocket. Me buying small fish, and especially being salt water, then I know if I lose them, it's gonna hurt me. Renee, thank you for being here. Like I said earlier, if anybody wants to come up, the link is right there. And if you want to show your face, you can come up like this. It won't bother me. But I gotta see your face before I bring you up and have you like this. Angel sounds good. Sounds good, Nano. But the angels, they'll probably grow out of it. They'll grow. They're gonna grow out of that tank. What's up, this is Norman?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Can you hear me? I'm just using my phone. I gotta turn this up here. There we go. Hey, I figured I'd pop in, say hi.
Thank you for showing up, and thank you. So,
Thank you for having me.
Huh?
Thank you for having me.
No problem at all. You already know that Garcia Juarez will bring anybody up.
That's awesome.
But when they don't respect, sorry to do like this. It's just for to show everybody. And when you, as soon as you disrespect Garcia, this is what happens.
Awesome.
You
All good, buddy.
on.
All good, buddy.
So,
No worries.
I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that before, but I had to, because I know that's gonna be an awesome video. And I know you love them, and Jose loves them, and a lot of other people like those fish. And I just can't wait until they give me that okay, so I can go down there and go do that video of the discus.
Yeah. Yeah, try and get them to talk about how they filter too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
In their breeding tanks. I'd like to see that would be awesome. That'd be awesome.
But you already know that a lot of fish farms down here, sometimes they don't like to show their secrets.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said try. Like they might not
Yeah,
want to, but it'd
and
be nice. It'd be nice if they did like to talk about it. Like, yeah, this is how we filter our fry tanks and stuff like that. Because that'd be good information for sure. If they
we
wanted to.
really get into it more and more and more. And the other thing is that sometimes the water temps, the way they keep it, it might work for them, but it might not work for somebody else.
Yeah, yeah. It's still nice to
Because,
hear what they do though,
because
because they're
you
succeeding,
already
right?
know that with all the chemicals everywhere, the
Yeah.
pH can be high, the pH can be low.
Yeah, it can be different everywhere. Agreed.
Yeah.
And then they probably like pre-treat all their water, no doubt. Like I even have to do that. I first I've got tap filters, then it goes into barrels and it gets dechlorinated, and then it sits and rests with filters running, and then it goes into my tank after a few days. So it's you really got to play with your water with those fish. It'd be interesting if they'd talk about it for sure, for sure.
I got some other fish farms on the list that I'm gonna be going to, and some of them are gonna be coming up on my live stream also.
Nice.
They just waiting for me to tell them what thing could work for you. And some of them last every time. But the only time that is good for me is on Wednesdays and on the weekends. That's my days off because Monday and Tuesday I'm working, and Thursday and Friday I'm working. So Wednesday is my best day off. It's my best time for them. And if they want to come in the morning or in the afternoon, and I have to do it, I'll do it. But I know everybody else will be at work. But at least the video will be out and everybody will enjoy it.
Yep. Looking forward to it.
Been doing
Hope
a
it
lot.
happens. I hope it happens.
And there was one fish farm that I went to over the weekend. When I went in there, I went into the owner, finished talking to helping out a customer. When he was done, I was soon as I went in, he goes, Garcia, how you doing? How like this? I
Yeah.
just I had to like, hey, I go, hey, just
They,
when I was you see my videos? He goes, I've been watching your videos, and finally, thank you for being here. This is my place. You can go ahead and film. I go, okay. So you want to be in the video for you can tell us, so you can tell all my viewers and my subscribers and my members everything about this place and how you doing. I don't want to be in the camera. Just go ahead and film. When he said that, I was okay. I respect. Is that sometimes some of these owners are too busy and some of them don't like cameras.
a lot of them watch fish tube though. Like even
Yeah.
the pet shops around here, I go in there, they all know me now. And that's just they're watching YouTube.
And
It's pretty cool.
and just going to places and then ask Garcia. I'm like, one of these or this car. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. Why not?
It makes me feel good and everything. But lady shoot me goes, there's your head. Don't get all big. You feel all my head is big enough as it is. It don't matter. I just
It only
love
happens to be in the fish shop. No one notices me anywhere else.
it. Just like Renee says right here. Fish celebrity.
Yeah, Garcia is well known. Yeah, that Gar thing. I would definitely, if I saw you, I would scream Gar. I would. It would just be like an instinct. I'd have to do it.
I love the last video. I would love to be do more on the tank stove. Maybe slow down a little bit. Okay.
There you go. A little more tank action.
Yeah, and mostly those fish farms, you don't hardly see too many tanks. They got a lot of I call it the coffin bins. Because they're the same size of a coffin that they bury people in.
Okay, is it like the cement ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen those. But hey, that's the way to do it. You get a lot of water stored for cheap. It doesn't cost a lot to make those, so it's the way to do it. I guess.
Jose, what was it that you want me to repeat, Jose? If there's something you caught, and I'll probably catch up to it because I don't know what I missed.
Hmm.
Well, that saltwater tank, that 32 gallon biocube is going to be turned into fresh water. So I'm gonna find something to put in there.
Get
And
some like schooling nanofish or something.
and and having some of the saltwater fish. But the thing is, having the saltwater fish, even though they're small and they're very hard to find sometimes, and they're gonna cost too much, and I don't want to spend too much money if they're not knowing they're gone. Because I want to pay,
Yeah, yeah.
even though I could pay for the big fishes, I could pay at least over 100.
Well, I mean, if you got a bad feeling, then don't do it for sure because you don't want to lose the money, right? Like that was
But with the fresh water, it doesn't bother me. If I bought a big fish and it was expensive and I lost it for one little mistake, it'll hurt me. But I'll check the water parameters and check everything, the filter, I'll check top to bottom and see what that caused it. But sometimes when they're too big, they are grown, and then from the from the water they were in, they might be different from my water.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes that's what could cause it too. So I could deal with the fresh water and I could try to figure out the problem. But with cold water, you gotta check the salinity, you gotta check this, you gotta check that. Then you gotta be there with a little scope, checking everything out, make sure the bacteria, all this is in there and all that. That's
Yeah.
Uh, more scientists work to get done, but other people say, yeah, salt water is easier than fresh water. To me, fresh water, fresh water is easier than salt because
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I haven't tried salt.
you could dechlorinate your fresh water. You can get the right substrate. You can add a little bit of bacteria in it, and you can work everything out. And you can test the water, and you can see if the ammonia is too high, or this is too high, or that's too low. Or you can always work around it, and you can find no problems getting it done.
Yeah, I don't know. It scares me. I don't. And it's just the money involved in those fish. They're all expensive, right? So discus is expensive, but that's as far as I want to go. So that's why I never touch the fresh water or the salt water. I just stay with the fresh water. But different fish, you have to tune them different ways too. So I like the challenge that saltwater would present, but I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars. I'd get all wrapped up buying $500 fish, and I just shouldn't do. It's not something I should get into. I'd sink myself over the fish.
What are we talking about, Jose? You want me to get that radio on for 1 minute, get the radio. God, close your quiet here. How can everybody enjoy this? Let me see. The only thing I can turn into, put it this way, the only tank, like if I want to set up a tank and make it look like a saltwater, is getting a lot of corals or the holy rocks, the Texas holy rock, get a whole bunch of that, and then fill it up all male African cichlids.
Yeah.
And it will look like a saltwater tank.
Yeah, it'd be all bright,
Wow,
bright
because
fish.
it's very colorful.
Yeah.
And just like the saltwater fish.
Yeah, they're very, very colorful and lots to choose from in colors too. So lots of variation.
Jose, the massive water changes, auto changes, ignites. If you're talking about those coffins, when they do, one of these days, I'm gonna have to go back down there and talk to one of the owners. And if they don't want to be in the camera, that's all right. I'll put the camera facing at the product or the stuff that we're talking about, and they could be in the background voice. It'll be like the background voice. That'll be it. And that's how I'll probably have to do that video. Singing Aquatics, how you doing? How you living?
I just got a message. I got to make a phone call. I'll catch you later, bud.
No problem.
Thanks for having me.
No problem at all, sir. Hey, Shannon, thank you for showing up and saying hello. Now get to bed. I really appreciate everybody for showing the love and everything, but I'm not leaving. I'm still here. Just remember, anything that you guys donate to this channel with the super chats, oh my God. Swear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. I gotta do something. Thank you very much for a super chat. You guys are really awesome. I'm sure. I really appreciate the love and the support. You guys are showing us the products. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that super chat. Suan, I really appreciate it. You guys are really awesome. And yes, there'll be times that I might be doing different videos. Sometimes it might not be fish related. Would you guys like to see me bowling, fishing, and trying out food, even though it's not fish related? Would you like to see those kind of videos? Oh, I got plenty more. I got plenty more backgrounds. I even got my old background. My old background right here. Oh, I can't change it. Okay, never mind. Or is it this one? Ooh, nope. I just gotta go back to my normal thing, but that's all right. I'm also working on a different background and getting everything done. Okay, so Anne wants to see everything. She wants to see me testing food. She wants to see me fishing and me doing more fish tours and more videos on my tanks. Don't worry, everything's gonna be coming along. That 32 gallon, I'm turning. I'm not gonna do no salt water. I'm gonna turn that into a fresh water. So that one I'm gonna do a salt. I'm gonna turn that into a salt water. And Nano wants me to go canal collecting. Okay, you want me to go? You know what? It will be around down in Miami. I'm gonna go instead of doing the ones that are up here. I'm gonna go do it down in Miami. Why? Because I have another subscriber that wants me to go do that down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Look at that, bro! I found an arapaima in the canal. Oh, whose birthday is it? Is it Bethany? Oh, Bethany, happy birthday to you. Oh, Bethany, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to many more. Just remember, you're not getting older. You're just getting younger. They're getting older. And you're getting younger. Oh, oh, you want me to get on cash net? Last time I did that, Garcia fell right in. He fell right in. I was trying to catch some bait, and I fell right off. I did not let go of that net. I did my 360, and my left hand got stuck, and it took me right in. What else you guys would like to talk about? Let me know. Yes, let's tell everybody in the chat. Everybody that's in the chat, go ahead, put happy birthday to Jay's daughter. Come on. Let's put happy birthday to. Yes, I know. Practice makes perfect. I know. But everybody in the chat, put those birthday cakes. Put those birthday cakes for Jay's daughter. Let's wish her some happy birthday. Come on, guys. We can do this, guys. We can do this. But I'm really happy that everybody's giving me ideas. Thank you, Renee, for putting those birthday cakes. Now I'm putting those birthday cakes and everything on there with a present and all that. And with the beep, 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 beep. I really appreciate everybody for being here. You guys are really awesome. And so I'm putting those beep, 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 and a little bit of confetti. Confetti, 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 confetti. Now get the shop back. You gotta pick up all those confettis off the floor. But nobody won't be slipping. You gotta get that confetti off the floor. And Nano Aquarium, just to let you know, yes, I'm gonna be having a table down there. But I'm seeing there's a different show they're having over there in that same hotel that Gold Coast Aquarium Society be doing. Is it a different club or is it the same club? I really appreciate all the love that everybody's showing me here and everything. And especially my moderators, my supporters, my viewers, my subscribers, everybody. Yeah, February, March, April, May, January, February, March, April. Okay, 3 more months. Is the same thing or is because I know they have one in October, I believe. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to do my little research on that one. Who knows? Go ahead and do another another booth for Garcia Aquatics, and it's going to be Lady Shimmy Shimmy getting everything done while Garcia Aquatics is walking around and going crazy. Thank you, Def Charge. Also, it's going to be one day with the booth, or everybody having the booth and stuff like that. Then the following day is going to be auction. Oh, okay. Thank you, Daniel, for giving me those. And don't worry, Daniel. The next time I go down there to Miami, I'll let you know. It's going to be, if you guys are available. I'm going to find out first to see if you guys are available. It's going to be on a Saturday. We're doing for you and DJ Guppy Fish. Yes, guys. Check out that video, or my last video. And I I put my heart into it, but there was some parts that I know I should have did a voiceover, what types of fish they had, how they do things and stuff like that. But I did like a collage because I thought everybody would like to have watch a little bit of a collage. I really appreciate that. I really the likes and the love that you guys are putting, the comments you guys are leaving. Because remember, I always read all the comments. I never let a comment go by. This Saturday, the breeder in Texas that aquarium co-op kind of made famous. Oh, all right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Bethany. Happy birthday, Bethany. Happy birthday to you. You will always stay young, and Papa's getting old. But I'm showing a little bit of support and a little bit of comedy, Bethany. But just remember this: always listen and respect. It goes a long way, and always listen. Always listen. That's the key word. You have to listen. Because if you listen, everything will be perfect. If you don't listen and do this, you're not listening, and it won't go nowhere. Always listen, and then you can ask questions. But always listen. It's worth it. And always remember this from Garcia Aquatics. Happy birthday and many more. And I love you. Yes, you have to listen. Listen to your elders and listen well. Always listen. Just like Sue Ann says, listen to your elders, live and learn. Yes, you will probably make a few mistakes, but always listen. is the most important thing in the world. That's key. Listen. And, and I really appreciate everybody for showing the support and the love, and my moderators for being here, and my channel members for being here. And I really appreciate all the super chats from Jose, Dev Charge, and Suan. I really appreciate that. You guys are really awesome. And if you want to see me keep coming on my live stream, if you want to see more of me doing live streams, that will happen. Because also I'm gonna have people, I'm gonna have a lot of special guests coming on, and I want to have a great time introducing to everybody for everybody who listen and learn from other people. Which is always great to share knowledge. There'll be things that it might work for you. There might be things that might not work for you. Or if you want to share some of your knowledge of what you have learned and it's been working for you, it will be awesome too. You can share that. And with all this, I really appreciate everybody for being here and showing the support and the love. And without you guys, there wouldn't be no Garcia. And yes, I have made mistakes. And I'm taking care of those mistakes. And those mistakes are being gone. It's being put behind. But some people won't forget. Like me, I won't forget. It will always still be here. But in that note, I'm just moving on. And I'm going to do everything to my best power to show all the support and all the love that you guys are showing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, exactly. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for being here. You showing the support and the love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy birthday. Mucho, 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 mucho más. Happy, 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 happy birthday y mucho más. Yes, I sing a little bit in Spanish. Oh, Jose, you made my day. And I know I made Bethany's day too. Y mucho más. And don't worry, there's going to be other trips out of Florida. There'll be trips to West Virginia, New Jersey, New York, maybe New York. The only New York that I'll go to is Long Island. I'll go to Long Island to Planetary Beans when they finally open the store to the public. You're welcome, Bethany. You're welcome. Much support, much love. And like I said, Bethany, always listen and respect. It goes a long way. always. And it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. And I really appreciate everybody for being here, showing your support and your love for being here, and my moderators for being here. And thank you for those super chats and my channel members. Hey guys, if you haven't become a channel member, go ahead and become a channel member. Because just remember, there's going to be things that I'm working on. There's going to be behind the scenes that only channel members will see. And my viewers and subscribers, I apologize if you don't become a member, you won't see what's behind the scenes and what's coming out. Only the channel members will see what's going to be coming out before. They're going to watch it first before I put it out. So, you don't want to miss anything. Only me listening now. So, yes, there'll be a lot of things behind the scenes that everybody's going to be happy to see, the channel members. And yes, and I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I'm still working on my channel members' gifts that I'm going to be soon. Probably going to be like in a week or two. No, let's just say like in 2-3 weeks. I'm going to start sending stuff out to the channel members. I'm going to start sending stuff out for the channel members. And there's going to be a lot of things that's going to be different. And I want to show all the support and all the love that they've been showing me and everything. And I want to show it to everybody. And when they ever have the aqua shellas, if you're close to those areas, or if there's any any fish clubs that you want me to come and visit, just let me know. From the Bronx. What part of the Bronx? What part of the Bronx? Because I got a brother that lives. I got a brother that lives in New Jersey, and I got a brother that lives in Castle Hill, Bronx. Thank you, Depth Charge. And Depth Charge and Swan can tell you, they met me face to face, and they surprised me. And they saw the same Garcia they see here, they saw it in person. Because I'm not one of those type of people that will do it like a skit on a live stream and stuff like that. And then when they're in person, it's a different person. There's a lot of people that already met me in person that was in the chat and everything. I'm always the same person. I do not change for anybody. If there is any Aquashella, you're right, because they haven't put the dates yet. But if anybody knows any other shows that's out there that's going to be happening, and you want me to come out there and be with you guys, I'll be glad to go and hang out with you guys for one of those shows. Just let me know. Yo sé que tú eres, Yo tengo un hermano que vive en Castle Hill, Bronx. Tengo otro hermano que vive en New Jersey, en New Brunswick. Y lo otro que yo tengo también, tengo familia que todavía están en Washington Heights y tengo familia en Long Island. Yes, Garcia speaks Spanish. Does anybody want to see Garcia do a video in Spanish? Just an idea. Just an idea. Would you guys like to see me talk about a fish in Spanish. Would you like to see that in a Garcia Aquatics Spanish video? Would you guys like to see that? If you would like to see that, put a 1 for yes and a 2 for no. I was thinking about Keystone so far in Aquashella, but if there is any Aquashella, the one that I really want to go to in Aquashella, you already know, it's the one down here in Florida and the in Dallas. Those two Aquashellas that I want to do. Those are the two shows that I want to do. Aquashella in Dallas and Florida, if it happens. I got something to say right here. Yo soy dominicano, hablo en español, pero la cosa malo es que yo sé un poquito de español para aprender a leer en español, me da problema. Pero hay algunas palabras que yo no puedo coger y yo sé que te está diciendo. Cuando vengas a visitar, gracias. Y cuando ustedes quieren venir para Florida, yo tengo una casa aquí y la casa de mi mamá es al lado. La casa de mi mamá al lado. Ya tú sabes que ustedes tienen mucho amor y tienen su casa aquí también cuando quieren venir para Florida. And see, Jose, I see, Jose. I'm gonna try to do the best I can doing a Spanish video. I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one in Spanish and see how it turns out. So I'm gonna try my best on that. Me doing a Spanish video. Other guys has done it. I'm gonna try to do the best I can. It might come out. It might come out like Spanglish, but I'm gonna try to do everything completely in Spanish. That was mucho. But just for that video, I'm gonna try to have I'm gonna be talking in Spanish, and then I'll probably gonna have the closed caption in the bottom, we can translate it to English. Or we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. I'm gonna work on that. I just gotta find the right stuff that I'm gonna be talking about and what fish I'm gonna be talking about. And I'm gonna do it in Spanish. There's other YouTubers that have done it. They are bilingual, they do it. So I'm gonna try to do the best I can. Oh, Nano, you're funny. Sí, dale. Yo quiero ver eso puro español. Hey, TK. Um, since now I got you here, TK. Um, yes, in one of the last video that I put, is that sometimes these owners they don't want to be on the camera, and sometimes they're too busy. Some of these guys don't like to be on camera. That's basically the main thing. Because when I ask them if they want to be on the camera, they was like, I don't want to be on the camera. And some of them are very busy. So thank you, Beth. Thank you. Thank you. I just gotta have my lady. I don't have no problem getting on the plane. I know with the air pockets, a little shake and all that, that doesn't bother me because soon as I get on the plane, but me waiting online, I'm a little nervous. Soon as I'm on the plane, I just sit down, put on my seatbelt, wait for that little bit of potato chips and soda. If they're giving that, I take that. Boom. As soon as I'm done with eating my soda, drinking my soda, eating my chips, Garcia does this. And for that flight for 3 hours, I go to sleep for 3 hours. And as soon as I land, I'm ready to go. ¡Ay! ¡Sancocho, mamá! ¡Ay, sancocho! Que eso está buenísimo porque ahora ustedes están frisados allá en Nueva York. Están allá en Nueva York frisándose. Y ese sancocho keeps your whole body warm. Hey, guys, sancocho is the best soup you can have. Sancocho is the best soup you can have. And then after you have that sancocho, then you relaxing while you're warming up. And then you can have a little bit of a little cup of coffee right after. Hey, Wes, how you doing? How do you spell sancocho? Just the way you spell it. You say it like this. Sancocho. Sancocho is a beautiful Latino soup, a Latin soup with potatoes and all that. It's a lot of ingredients, and you're gonna be like, I want more. And then especially when you got white rice, just make sure you got the rice on the side. Don't don't have the sancocho with the rice in it. Have the rice on the side. There's every scoop of rice, and then you get a little bit of that soup on that rice. You be, oh boy, let me tell you, you want more. And especially when you put a little bit of hot sauce in it. Sancocho is basically mostly I call it Dominican. I call it Dominican. Cubans could take credit for it. The Colombians, everybody else, they could any Latin culture, they could take that. They call it some culture. They could call it anything else. But us Dominicans, we love sancocho. Uh, yeah, it's basically my whole. I got a whole sleeve on my left arm, and I did this other one here. Then he just halfway. I'm gonna do the rest here, and I got my anchor here, and I'm thinking about probably doing my back and my chest, but that's gonna have to wait. But for the meantime, that's how I'm having it now. And yes, I would like to try that icy con. Guys, con is the burnt rice, but not too burnt. But it's so crunchy, and especially when you put it in that sancocho soup. Mm, mm. Beth. Now I'm thinking how I'm not a cook. I'm not a cook. I'm not a cook. I just gotta try to convince my moms to make some sancocho. And you know what else I ate, Beth? Pollo guisado, mondongo, eh, y un sopado de pollo. Sopado de pescado, no, no mucho. Pero pescado, el sopado de pollo, mondongo. Hey, Wes, I don't mind trying a gumbo, but I don't want to be too spicy because I don't want to have problems with my buddy, but it will help out. Oh, hey guys, there's the link. Jose put down the link. Check out that Dominican cooking. Check that out. You guys are gonna love that. Ooh. Okay. White rice on the side. Sí, un mofongo de chicharrón. Chicha, chicha, chicharrones, chicha, chicha, chicharrones, chicharrones, chicha, chicha, chicharrones. Hey guys, I just can't help it. Pep is the one that's bringing the Spanish out of me. She's bringing the Dominican out of me. And boy, let me tell you, sometimes when I get out of it, when I get out of that, sometimes it's hard for me to get out of it. I go crazy. Uh I'm about to keep looking because I haven't found a good Dominican restaurant. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I went to one, but it was so. But in Washington Heights, the Bronx, New Jersey, because they got that spread out. And those places, they got some real good Dominican. But I gotta see if I can find one. Okay. uh hey Wes, like just like Jose says, scroll down to the sancocho, so you can see the soup. Guys, when you hit that link, to scroll down to the sancocho, to the soup, to the Dominican soup, so you can see how they do it. And boy, after you see it, you're gonna be like, I want some of that. You want to try it. You want to go crazy for it, just like how she is. I'm crazy right now for that sancocho. Don't worry, Swan. We'll figure it out. We're gonna look for all that salt, all that Spanish food. We're gonna be looking for Spanish food. But there's a link, right? The link is right on the chat, right on the screen. Check that out and scroll down to the sancocho soup, and you'll be happy to see it. And there's a lot of Spanish food that you will like. And yes, everyone has their different style, but sancocho is one of the best that you could have. Especially when you cold. That's the best soup to have. Hey, Beth, if you're still here, you know what's my other favorite soup? Un sopao de camarones con langosta. Mm. Yo sé que eso es caro, pero esa es mejor sopa también. Pero el sancocho es para los pobres. Es un sopao de pobre. Y es el mejor que se puede comer. Un sopao. Un sopao. No, I haven't seen the purple, but I believe it's cross. I think it's a convict, a black convict with a I'm gonna have to try that now. No, I'm gonna have to go there to a Peruvian one. I went to a restaurant down in Miami that was not too far from Nano Aquarium. I mean from DJ Guppy Fish. It was a Venezuelan restaurant. And guess what? It was all you can eat. I stuffed myself with too much steak. And I had to stay in the parking lot for at least about almost 30 minutes. We could go down and me walking around and stuff like that to help it go down because I was not going to get in the car and start driving home because I was at least an hour and a half or 2 hours away from my house and I didn't want to fall asleep in the wheel. All right. Look at this guy, West, talking in Spanish. I'm liking this. So it's like a black convict crossed with a red parrot. And I think that's what you get, a purple convict, a purple a purple parrot. But you don't get the whole purple. You have little bosh. It was like marble, all mixed, if I'm not mistaken. Nice, Wes, nice. But so I'm gonna say it like this again. I really appreciate all the super chats. all my moderators for being here, my channel members, my subscribers, my viewers, my supporters. I really appreciate all the support and all the love that you guys are showing Garcia Aquatics. I've been busy too, man. Just taking care of things. And like I was saying, my channel members, my subscribers, my viewers, my supporters, thank you for being here. And everybody that came in the chat, came and left. And Beth, thank you for having me express myself and talking in Spanish. And Bethany, happy birthday and mucho más. Always remember to listen and respect. Respeta y escucha todo lo que dicen los adultos. Porque los adultos, hay algunos adultos que no saben, pero hay algunos adultos que saben. Pero siempre, respétalo y escucha todo lo que dicen. And I really appreciate everybody showing all the support and all the love and all those super chats. And I really, really, really love all the support and everything. And just like a friend of mine used to say, I'm gonna show you something before I leave. And it goes like this. That'll be a day that me and everybody else that want to hang out with Garcia Aquatics in person and they want to go bowling, we'll do it, and I'll show all the support and all the love. Nano, Jose. Nano's first name is Jay. His name is Jay. Yes, I forgot to tell everybody. I got my little GoPro. I got a little GoPro. I have my GoPro on my chest. Yes, Wes, I still have the same number. And you guys are really awesome, showing so much support and so much love. I'm getting a little emotional, but it's just Garcia. That's how he is. That's how I am. Yes, and Wes, I'm in a bowling league and I bowl on Thursdays. In Beth. Mucho amor, mucho, mucho, mucho amor. Y siempre recuérdate que hay una persona que te quiere más que yo. Pero yo te voy a enseñar el respeto y el amor. Porque yo soy García. Y García siempre da mucho, mucho, mucho amor a todo el mundo. And Beth, and Swan, yes, mucho amor for you. Yes, Nano, you were not paying attention because you just didn't want to hear Garcia's voice. And you probably just want to just boop down the bottom and you didn't want to hear my voice or anything like that. And you probably were doing something else. But that's okay. Much respect, much love, because that's how Garcia is. Ah, yeah. Yeah, comado. Guatepecado. Mucho, mucho, mucho amor. Hasta la próxima. Nos vemos. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to say the goodbye in Spanish. Mucho, mucho, mucho amor. Y lo vemos. Hasta la próxima. Y García se va. Adiós. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.